Students, now we study the remaining points of Jawar. Now, first we study the irrigation management. Irrigation management, that is also written Kharif season, Rabi season and summer season points. In, in Kharif season, it is grown as a rainfeed, so it has no required extra irrigation water. It thrives or grow very well on available rainwater or available rainfall. But if there is a long dry spell, one protective irrigation is given at critical growth stages. Critical growth stages, that is the boot leaf stage, that is 40 to 50 days after sowing time, and number second flowering stage, that is the 70 to 60 to 70 days after sowing time. Above mentioned critical growth stages, sufficient supply of moisture is also increase the yield of jawar. Then in Rabi season, it is grown as a rainfeed. It thrives very well on available soil moistures, so it has no required extra irrigation water. But when there is a availability of rainwater, or if there is a deficiency of rainwater and availability of irrigation water, first pre-soaking irrigation is given just before 2 to 3 days of sowing time. And if there is a long dry spell in Rabi season, protective irrigations are given at critical growth stages. The critical growth stages are the grand growth stage, that is the 20 to 25 days after sowing time. Number second, boot leaf stage, that is the 40 to 50 days after sowing time. And number next one, flowering stage, 60 to 70 days after sowing time. And last, grain peeling stage or grain development stage, that is after 90 days of sowing time. Then we should also written the point another one is that the in Rabi season above mentioned critical growth stages sufficiently availability of moistures or moderately availability of water or moistures increase the yield of grains or jawar stalk. And also number third one is in summer season. In summer season it has given grown as a fodder jawar crop, so irrigation water is must be required. First pre-soaking water is given before 2 to 3 days of sowing time. Second and next sub irrigations are given 5 to 7 days interval in summer season. Care should be taken that the excess irrigation water is avoided because plants are turned into gray yellow color and stop the growth of plants. After that, we should study the next point, that is the harvesting. Harvesting of Kharif season crop. Harvesting of Kharif season crop, harvesting of Rabi season crop and harvesting of summer season crop. So first we study or remind that the jawar crop start its maturity signs after 100 to 115th days of sowing time. Then what are the maturity signs? Number one, your heads are full developed and tip of grains turn into brown color. When it is trampled, it is means grains. When it is trampled under the teeth, cracking noise appeared. Hybrid jawar plants starts old leaves turn into green to yellow color and stalk is slightly yellow color. After that, the plants are cut at ground level or your heads are cut in standing crop. Your heads are cut in standing crop in Kharif season, and in Rabi season plants are uprooted. or pull out by the hands. After that, these plants are tied into small bundles and left for sun drying 5 to 7 days. When it is proper drying, that time threshing is given. Threshing point, threshing is given. So how it is written or study threshing after proper drying of plants or bundles. It is carried out to the threshing yard, and after that, earheads are cut from the plant, and it is given sun drying for 5 to 7 days. After that, when earheads are proper dried, that time when product is in a small quantity, that time product is in a small quantity, that time threshing is done. Beaten the earheads with the help of heavy stick, or trample the earheads under the feet of bullocks. And after that, winnowing is given to separation of grains and husk. After that, grains are dried in a sunlight. And in summer season, it is grown as a fodder crop. So these are plants are uprooted or cut when it is near about 2 months old, or harvesting of fodder jawar crop is done after 2 months of sowing time, because in jawar crop of initially 45 days hydrocyanic acid, which is poisonous, it remain or secrete from the plants up to the 45 days. So it is harmful to the consumption of for cattle. So it is fodder jawar is harvested after 2 months of sowing time. Next, we should study the different types of pest and disease. Before this, we should study the root parasite of jawar. It should be asked for 1 mark in different question papers or different year, or 2 marks for explanation for question 2 or question 3. Striga is the root parasite of jawar. This sentence should be asked for 1 mark in fill in the blanks. So, Striga is not pest or not a disease. It is the parasite plant which grow on xylem tissues of jawar plant. So, its symptoms we should first study the symptoms. It is also known as a tarpula or tarlap. It is a phenogenic root parasite plant in jawar and other crop belonging Gramineae family. The penetrating organ is known as a hystoria, makes connection with root xylem of jawar plant and absorb water and minerals from the jawar plants. The affected plants are become weak and cause severe reduction in yield, and plants are turned into yellow color. That time it is jawar plants are not develop or grow properly. This attack of striga is more in light soils which are as a grown as a rainfed, means in light soils, and the seeds are remain viable for 12 to 15 years in soil. So carefully control measure should be also written. What is control measure? Number 1, it is controlled by spraying of 2,4-D 1 kilogram for 500 liter water 2 to 3 times at an interval of 15 days. It also controlled by spraying of MCPA or removing the root parasite growth before the flowering stage and seed setting stage, and also when striga plants affected field, In Striga plant affected field, care should be taken that the deep ploughing or proper preparatory tillage operations are given. Deep ploughing means one deep ploughing is given after 2 to 3 years. So this is the Striga root parasite of jawar. What points are remember? It is also known as a tarpula or tarlot. Number second, the penetrating organ of Striga is known as a Historia. It makes connection with xylem tissues to the plant of jawar and absorb water and minerals from the jawar plants. So jawar plants are turned into yellow color, they become weak and severe reduction in yield, and also plants are died. Next one, the attack of striga is more in light soils, so proper preparatory tillage operations are given before the sowing of seeds. And last one, the striga seeds. Seeds of striga or striga seeds remain viable into the soil for 12 to 15th years, and it is germinated when suitable environment or climate or suitable host plant is available. So this is the symptoms. Next one point, control measures. It is controlled by spraying up to 4D 1 kilogram per 500 liter water 2 to 3 times at the interval of 15 days. And next one is it is controlled by spraying of MCPA insecticide, and before it attain the flowering stage, the striga plants are removed from the field. Before the flowering stage, these plants are removed from the field. These are the symptoms of the striga and control measures or remedies in striga